What is going on, man? It's your boy Funkadelic Jones back in the house, man. I had to stop and get some Dunkin' Donuts before I come out here and do God's work, man. Welcome to Drive with Funkadelic. We teach tips, tricks, insights for how me and y'all eat, man. Make sure y'all run it up, like, comment, subscribe, do your thing, or you feel me? Now, here's my thing. What really grinds my gears is when people sit here and say, oh, get a real job. Get a real job. Now, mind you, I have a job during the week, and I do this on the weekends, when I feel like it and stuff like that. But you got people out here that's really out here, gig work is their full-time job. Like, they make good money on it. They pay their bills. I can't get mad at them. But for the people that's always saying, like, oh, get a real job, what? Be a police officer, be a doctor, all those different things. That's cool or whatever. But those are not real jobs. That's just your everyday traditional jobs. Y'all got to realize, and I had this conversation with somebody at the job, that society and the world we live in today, there's opportunities outside of just clocking in and clocking out of a job. You know what I'm saying? But let me break down how this is a real job. Let me tell you why. Because this is not a type of job you can just turn on the app and you're going to just make a whole bunch of money. It's not how this shit work. You really got to come out here and study your market. You got to come out here and learn your market. You feel me? Like, you got to see, like, okay, dang, my market is slow during the week, but it's popping on the weekends. Or you might be like, damn, this joint dead on the weekends, but it's popping during the week. Or you got to know the hot spots to go to. Like, can't go over here. Might got to drive over here. Like me personally, I don't do gig work by miles. Let me tell you why. Because where I live at, it's mostly an overnight type of spot because I have a lot of fast food, a lot of Wawas, a lot of Royal Farms. But if you don't come out here and learn those type of things, you're going to be like, oh, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because prime example, right? I'm going to use two areas that I work a lot, right? You got Bowie, and for anybody that's from the DMV area, you got Bowie and you got Crofton. These are two super suburb type of areas, but you only get orders from like one shopping center. Once those shopping centers close, that's it. The area is dead. It's quiet. It's nothing going on out there. There's not a lot of orders no more. So again, but you gotta probably start migrating to areas where I live at, to some of the hood areas that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, they might not be the greatest areas, but they have a lot of fast food, carry-outs, places that stay open longer, so you have more options to work overnight if you want to. You get what I'm saying? So I don't understand the whole notion of like people saying like, oh, get a real job and stuff like that. Get a real job. Hey, if you out here making good money doing gig work, forget what they saying. You keep hustling, you keep grinding, do what you do. And on top of that, you gotta think too. This is why you gotta learn also. You gotta also learn your market. Me, DC and Baltimore. Those are my two main markets. A lot of people in Baltimore do gig work full time because Baltimore is cheaper. It's not cheap, it's just cheaper than the DC area. And on top of that, the job market in Baltimore kind of shaky. So a lot of people will be like, okay, let me do gig work full time, make decent money. You know what I mean? I've been on the Eastern Shore when I'm saying like, damn, the cost of living over here is super cheap, but there's no jobs out there. So why? People do gig work full time over there. Whereas in the DC area, most people do this part time like myself because the cost of living in DC is a lot higher. So trying to do this full time in the DC area, yeah, you'll make money, but you're going to be working a lot of hours. So those are things to keep in mind. But yeah, at this point, man, look, don't let nobody discourage you from your bag, man. Get your bag, get your money, and we're going to keep hustling out here, man. It's your boy Funkadelic, man. I got some of these orders looking real shaky right now, but we're going to see what we make out here today, man. I'm gone.